her mouth.
Welcome to episode 42. It's the one where the party probably dies.
Hey!
Yeah!
Keep the fight the same difficulty. One less person.
Yeah.
Announcements include that Billy's not here.
Couldn't make it. Had some family stuff pop up, and might show in later at some point.
He could join our game and then not show up. Well, he's gonna get tattoos or
Joke's
something.
on you. You're gonna be the meat shield.
Yeah, we should just do a tattooing session while he's gone and see what happens.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I got the
Bill
little...
Russ got a face tattoo. It's just a boot print from Mario.
What?
Anyone else have anything? Or not?
Crabs.
No.
Crabs?
Here's quinceañeras this week.
Beautiful. All right.
We're off next week.
True. No sesh next week. Last time you guys navigated your way through the Nindali rainforest deep into the jungle, taking the glamper with you, encountering a large running river that you guys somehow managed to get the glamp across the river with the help of some of the elk and your ingenuity of ropes and physics and sheer strength. And as you guys went further, you avoided a fight with a T-Rex and avoided a fight with a Naga creature that you saw imprisoning a couple dinosaurs.
So far.
You guys made your way to a strange waterfall that you guys figured out that was the entrance to the sanctuary, or the sanctuary itself. And following some Wildeco clues, you guys jumped off the waterfall into a strange, otherworldly place where time seems to be suspended for now. As you guys learned about the strange land that then enters the tomorrow from which you came, and found Sphinx druidic master Targus Leash, and that is where, after some brief conversation with her, you guys found out where the artifact Elesa was located. So that is where we'll pick up this week on Roll Cool.
I have a really quick follow-up question. Is Serge conscious yet?
Yeah, he came. Everyone, those who came in late, because it was you and Sphinx came kind of through first. Those who came in after are conscious.
We got a long rest, right?
And you guys get the benefits of a long rest.
Fantastic.
You don't get to change around your spell slots yet, but you can. When you leave, you'll get the full benefits, but you guys haven't left yet.
I see.
But
what if I theoretically
there is some sort of strange magic to this area, as magic kind of moves differently, and you guys are having a conversation with Targus Leach, asking questions. She let you know that there are other tabaxis being imprisoned or as slaves. There's a few that have made it to Sanctuary with her clues that she's been leaving for some unknown amount of time. And there are 3 kind of weirdly dressed cultists or some sort of religious folk in here that you guys haven't talked to. The cave, you guys are inside this little cave that kind of, it's more of a cove than a cave. There is a difference. And it kind of leads out into this vast ocean that doesn't have many waves, many waves going onto it. It's very kind of glassy for miles. You can see very far. And I believe Targa mentioned that this is probably a place on the plane of water itself. So before we get into the cove and pick up where we are, something else is going to happen.
No.
As Lionel.
Oh, fuck. She about to owl out.
Going through the water and ending up in the cove, you got to see a glimpse of it for a second as almost start to hear your heart within your head as the pulsing of your blood just as whether it's the magic from this world is a little lighter or something loud, whatever is dormant inside of you to kind of pick up and take hold. As those of you looking at Lionel see a black blood just pouring out of his nose, and his eyes are coming black and kind of doing like an REM rapid eye movement, not the band. Sort of.
It's like, is he in a video?
What?
Whip it.
Where's Carson
Whip it
Daly?
good.
Yeah.
He's
As his
just
eyes,
fucking just-
eyes are just. Lionel, you find yourself in a strange dream or nightmare memory that you've been in multiple times before, but you quickly go down the strange hallway with roots all around it. You fall through, see Beatty as she's like, I don't have another drow. I haven't had a drow yet. As you're kind of running and you see all these taxidermied creatures and come across a note on the ground that has been spilled with like an empty wine glass. You kind of do the spilling as you bump into it in this dream. You look down and you've kind of coated this whole sheet with this dark red wine as it kind of stains it. And on that sheet, for some reason, you see a mountain line and then like a little star and the tomorrow tree to the west of it, and just a label that says the Moonwood. And as you kind of read that from the sheet here, it looks like some sort of map, and you're not sure why it's here, but then you start to hear like footsteps of a creature, and you're being stalked. You kind of look back, you see all the other taxidermied figures. You see a yeti that's just like kind of roaring, and like these big wolves in a pose that is kind of menacing. You see a dark shadow, just four-legged, just behind it. What would you like to do?
I'm still in the dream.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna fold that thing up, put it into my chest pocket or whatever pocket, and I'm gonna try and keep a lookout with my ears on if it. I'm hiding behind cover. I'm picking things up with my ears to figure out where this beast is stalking me from.
All right. Make a perception check.
Six FML.
All right.
Great.
First to die tonight.
Kind of hiding behind one of the figures, a large, like, kind of taxidermy. There's a post that's keeping it midair as this creature does fly. It almost looks like a large bee, but a dark bee, except this bee has a large, almost mosquito-like, whatever those are called. There's a word for the thing.
Base?
No,
But
the actual, like...
Yeah, the little straw thing. Something piss or something like that.
As you kind of stand there and just hold still.
we'll
Either
get our
use your-
biologist on it.
As this creature's four legs, it's big. It's got the body of a bear, it's just, and it kind of gets closer. You just hear "Rah!" as its owl face lunges for you, and just takes a chunk out of your left shoulder, and just. And as you kind of run, and it starts chasing. It's chasing you through this dream as you're just running by all these taxidermied statues, and you're looking for an exit. And you hear a voice. Not Beatty's, not yours, not this creature. Make a wisdom save.
Mandibles?
Oh boy.
You need to be 15.
I got a 15.
15, nice.
Yes!
You hear a deeper voice. A masculine voice compared to Beatty's. That's enough. Let him run. And this owl-faced bear creature just kind of stops staring at you. Then you kind of panic and run to a door that seems to be opening for you on the opposite side of the room across all these taxidermy creatures. And would you like to do anything before you leave in your memory/dream?
Are there any weapons in this room? Maybe like makeshift, like broken pieces of wood or something like that.
There
From
would be
the
stuff.
chase.
Yeah. There would be some. You could find an improvised weapon.
Yeah, I'll try and pick up like a thin piece of wood that was like broken or something like that.
Yeah, you're able to grab that and run out, and you kind of hear a low laugh from whatever figure or masculine figure you heard the voice from. As you exit, you're in a familiar place, the Underdark, but the under part of the Tomorrow Tree, just right, like one level below the shade itself, where you guys were not too long ago, and make your way out. And as you kind of crest to the sunlight and begin your life, having been being bitten by this creature. Those of you seeing Lionel,
I would go over immediately. As soon as he started
You guys-
seeping ichor.
yep, as you guys start seeing this happen,
Lionel?
and he's unresponsive as this is happening, as his eyes are kind of shaking and bleeding black blood from his nose.
Can I cast Cure Wounds on him?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna heal him for 8. I don't know.
8, Lionel, you heal for 8, but still unresponsive as he's kind of having this sort of mental lapse.
Does he have the appearance of sleeping, or is it like a trance? What's kind of the vibe he's given?
Make a insight check.
Oh yeah. Oh no. 11.
Bad.
11, it's hard to tell. It looks he's standing up, so like he's not sleeping here, in the way that you understand, but his eyes are moving in a way like somebody's having a nightmare.
Lionel, wake up! What's happened? I talked to fucking what's her name? What's the portal done to him?
No, nothing. I mean, this is the first time I've seen this.
Do something!
I don't know. And then the other 3 kind of, the ones wearing masks and carrying buckets, just kind of look over and then disregard and go back to doing what they're doing as they're just.
And they're gathering water and pouring it on somewhere, on some roots or some shit.
There's a large root kind of sticking out of the cave here as they're just going, kind of washing this water over the root.
I'm gonna try to wake him up or help him snap out of it, I guess.
Okay.
Splash his face in. I don't know.
Yeah, he seems kind of unresponsive to what you're doing. Is just trying to wake him up.
I'm gonna dunk him. I'm gonna grab him by his like lapels and just fucking.
Yeah.
To the water.
Still doesn't work as he is in this trance, and then almost like a couple seconds later, like outside of what you were doing to wake him up, Lionel, you come to Wet being held by Rowan.
Lina, wake up!
I gasp for air. Just I feel like I've been holding my breath that whole time.
I'm gonna just help him stand back up. What's that? Did the portal do something?
I don't know if it was a portal, but I kind of just like fall down to my hands and knees as like I'm spitting out this like black ichor and it's pouring out of my nose.
Do you feel okay? Are you hurt?
I don't feel pain. It feels like more of a release. I kind of look up at you and like my pupils are dilated, just super big, almost all pupil, and then a light ring of gray around it.
After it's clear that you're like back, I think Corbin's demeanor changes noticeably. Well, you got wet. And I'll let go of everything. And stand away.
What are my things? I'm looking for my weapons and shit. I know I got Fleek Mip, but my Stormcaller or Stormbreaker and stuff. Make sure I have everything.
Has that happened before?
Not like that. Usually when I fall asleep for my rest, it comes to me, but this one was a little different.
Like a dream?
It's more of a memory. This one was a little different though, because I remember killing the beast that had bitten me. This time it let me go. Well, someone controlled it and told it to let me go as I ran off.
I see.
Perhaps you are nearing the end of your affliction?
Has
Don't know.
this person appeared to you before?
It was just a voice. And no, have I heard that voice before?
It's almost in. Actually, I'll let you make a check here.
Okay.
Insight works here.
Insight? Okay.
Yeah, I want it to be wisdom.
Gentleman's 20.
I think from your understanding of not only the situation of the memory and dreamlike state and what's happening with and has been happening with your body, that either this is some sort of repressed memory in a way, or that something has altered your memory in it. With a 20, maybe everything you remembered wasn't what happened. Or at least, like, you're piecing together, like, okay, maybe there's more to the story that you've been telling yourself, or the story that you think that has happened.
Right. I don't know.
Well, if something comes to you, let us know if we can.
Yeah, I'll be sure to make mention if I feel off. Right now, it's just a lot is just going through my head. A lot of contradictions.
I see. Well, is there any Schming? Is there any? We have the location of the camp, I believe, right? We were given that last round.
Yes.
May we rest here and leave when today becomes tomorrow and then yesterday. Or however it works.
Yes, you can. You should be feeling good if you were to leave now.
What time would it be there when we go?
It'll be a day later than from when you came.
So something has been tickling the back of my mind. How is the state of the rest of the tribe? How...
Target kind of looks back and the handful of other tabaxi that are here. Well, this is the amount of known survivors, but some of the stories that they've been telling.
Survivors?
Yes. Well, there are others that are alive, but survivors of well, a bunch of the elves have made a village. And it hasn't been too pretty. The Wildeco around here don't exist anymore.
Like, is they up and moved, or?
It's more like they've stopped moving. They have created a village, and this is where I saw the Alesa artifact. And have stayed there.
Is it a place of power, a great defense, tactical means?
Not quite. It's more a place of entertainment and debauchery.
Will they be hostile upon first sight, or potentially us get in?
Potential.
Where are they located? Here.
Not too far from here, in the jungle, yes.
Yeah, okay.
But a place that they call Manshaka.
Manshaka! That made me think of fucking Ace Ventura. every time someone says Manshaka. Manshaka.
God damn it. So,
I'm sorry.
does this
Everyone fucking
village
kneels
still-
down and stands back up.
Does this village still recognize the crest of the Wild Core?
Yes, but the crest that they use is, and then she kind of reaches forward, and the patch, she kind of like takes it and turns it upside down to where the W kind of on it is an M.
The Mildeco.
I think I'm going to leave these here. I'm gonna take all of my robing, my cloaking, anything with that emblem on it, I'm gonna shed. Taga, I'm going to leave these here. If I don't come back, send them out to sea for me.
Okay.
Do you have any materials that could aid us on this? Potions or scrolls, artifacts of power?
Not really anything here. I do have, I guess, one thing. It's a really nice kind of water vial. I've been using this to, refill down here and feed the other members, but if somebody would like to take it, I would be more than happy to give it to you.
Lily?
But did you say?
Sure, I'll take it. What is it?
It's a decanter of endless water.
Oh, okay.
That she's been using to keep the tribe's people, like, healthy,
Yes, do you need this?
drinked.
Is that
Not
where all this
thirsty?
water came from?
No. It is a coincidence that I have something that kind of resembles the place that I'm
Insight check.
in. Sure.
16.
Yeah, seems to be the truth. As something I used to sustain myself outside of here, but with the running water here, I think it should be okay.
Well, if you plan to spend the rest of your days here, I can't imagine why you would need it.
Precisely. So,
I'm also going to leave some of Eagle Eye's things up at the top of the waterfall on the other side. If you would be so kind as to send somebody out to grab those when we leave.
okay.
I'll come back for them, of course. Is there anything else we should know about this community?
Well, from what some of the
Easy
others I've
access
seen,
of infiltration.
Are they nudists?
they are not nudists. They will be clothed.
Thank God.
They're hunting, the Wildeco, We've been raised on hunting things for years and years and being great at tracking. They do the same still, except capture. And, well, they've funded some sort of bloody arena where they bet on creatures and people to fight.
They're slavers.
Yes.
I know it. They've always been slavers. Now they're just
So should we
getting
meet
greedy.
them and show no quarter?
There's it would be very noble of you to try to take down the entire place, but
Don't say noble to me, baby.
I foresee that being quite a problem, as they outnumber you maybe 10, 20 to 1.
Yes. Head of the snake type of figure in the community.
There is one. I don't think it's a situation where if you cut the head off the snake will fall, but more so that another head will come in its place.
What if perhaps we led a snake with a head directly to the encampment?
Well, that could be useful.
Could we lure that Naga creature? Is that possible?
Perhaps. Maybe, but we need to learn more about it. Maybe it's leading the creatures there for fighting. And maybe they, I don't know, are in cahoots with...
Or that large beast we saw.
Perhaps.
The asp, I think that's just its natural way of living. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure.
I mean, even just a large beast, we could bait it with a large amount of meat I could conjure. A trail of meat. If it is truly that vicious, we just need to learn where the Alisa is kept in.
Well, I do know that much.
Is it a tent or something to
No.
look for?
It is they have a prison underneath the arena, which they keep all of the combatants or slaves. But they also keep something else there. They keep the artifact.
Perhaps we can sneak in and free the slaves and they will fight with us?
The artifact? Do we know about this artifact?
She told us about it moments ago.
Yeah. Last week.
It's the one that I don't remember exactly what it does.
It's kind of nobody has really. It's been like a long.
It was the
I mean, hundreds and hundreds of years
Yeah.
of this game of telephone of what this thing does.
Oh, okay.
It was carried by like Schwing's granddad, and then they got attacked, and like.
That's right.
It's like the thing.
Okay.
The hypothesis and what Sphinx tribe, in the past as experiences, it would bring in large monsters around it and kind of cause chaos in some sort of. It would like lure in creatures around towards it.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to take a peek, huh, Sphinx?
It's a long-lost family heirloom, you might say.
No, I understand, but maybe it's better if we go, not necessarily take action right away when we get there, but, scope out the place, see how it runs, see how it's, organized.
And
Then-
if they truly have slaves and beasts within the camp, perhaps we can free them and provide other dangerous distractions than ourselves to even the odds. A slave revolt is a lord's most feared occurrence.
I would like to, Now this is a stretch, but I would like to finish what I started. Seize the rest of the tabaxi free. But, from what Taga here has said, if I am missing something, please tell me no. Please let me know. Please tell me now. But I think there's not much of us left.
Well, we can check the slave pens to make sure.
And if we're going to be doing that, I think we should just free everything. Every creature, every person, every spirit.
I agree.
It sounds as if we have our plan.
How long are we willing to spend here?
This is for your people. We can spend as much time as we...
Yeah, time isn't a factor here, Sphinx.
Well, I know there are other things that we need to be doing.
Ooh, this one's more immediate, and it's closest to us. We might as well see it through.
Everything else we have is hearsay and rumors.
It seems fundamental and real. It seems tangible. It's a chance we can take on.
It's good that we can do immediately.
Thank you, guys. It means a lot having been away from my actual family for so long that I kind of forget that you are my new family.
Unless we want to give up and go search for that radio thing.
No more Surge adventures for a while.
No more. Surge is banned from adventures.
You
At
know,
least
he's,
for a
a
few
month.
more weeks.
he's banned to Zakat, to Zaglampa. He cannot leave Zaglampa. From here on.
He's fucking unconscious, just pummeled still.
Dora's
won't
just
be
holding
held
me
by-
in the waist deep of water. It's like he
He's
hasn't
fucking
woken up
weekend
yet.
at Bernie's.
We are
Just-
taking no more Surge ideas for the foreseeable
1
future.
month.
God damn it.
I mean, just in comparison, save your people. We heard there's a radio project.
Why don't we get moving? The sooner the better, Sphinx, I believe.
I agree.
I think so.
Especially because tomorrow will be
Today.
tomorrow.
Today will be tomorrow.
Yes. That's
Do
what
you
I
think I
said.
should try to change my appearance before we go in? Like
I could help you with that.
Or perhaps
how
we could
friendly are the
present
elves?
as slavers ourselves and bring you
can-
in.
Yes,
The
me.
false prisoner gambit.
I don't like that idea at all. I hate being locked up.
We don't have to lock you up.
Just put your hands in big sleeves and put a blanket over for...
Not even that. The most powerful
Guys,
people treat. Look,
I don't think that's a good idea.
when it comes to an elf, look, we can. If we want to disguise you, we can. And if you don't want to be a slave, we don't have to make you a slave. You can be a worker of mine, an associate. I can act as.
We
What
can
if we
wrap you
acted
up in
down
a
in
bundle
the
and you
other
could be
dump?
a rug.
What if I was your slaves,
That's what we were saying.
Yeah.
but not like a prisoner?
No.
Like you're not going to give me to them and the fucking.
Oh, never.
Okay.
Well, that would have been a way to get them to show us to the jail cells, is the only thought.
Yeah. The one thing. Well, not put him up for trade, but maybe we're.
Perhaps we say
Looking
we'd like
for
for our
another asset.
slave to fight in the pit. Can you show us to the fighting pits?
I don't think so.
Such
I'm used to fighting mostly beasts.
Schwing is a capable warrior. He
No,
slits
I know,
many
but
throats on purpose and on accident.
I know, but if he feels uncomfortable, then
Yeah, that has happened.
look, Schwing. We
We-
can toss you ideas left and right, but it's gonna be your decision to what to go on,
You wish
even if
to
it's a
be
fresh idea of yours. So
made invisible, perhaps. Serge, can you do that?
I'll pick Surge up and shake him if he's still unconscious. Surge, what do you say?
I cure
Look at-
wounds.
at
I
this.
cure wounds, Lionel, and I didn't cure wounds, Serge.
Do we get in a fight? I feel like I have a black eye. Why do I have a black eye?
You have
It's because of the blackness around your eye.
Fuck.
your whole
Damn
face
it.
is pretty black.
Yeah, what happened up there, guys? Me and Fing jumped in the waterfall.
I don't know. I resisted leaving the cot, and next thing I know, I'm here.
Yeah, you should have come, it sounds like. Sounds like
Oh,
their
but-
hands were tied.
By the way, Taga, I know how much you like the blues, I think you calls them. I don't know what that means, but this guy here can play a mean lute.
Sure,
Imagine
Mm-hmm.
the metal he plays just racking her ears if she's used to blues.
It's a type of blues. I guess if I play it slower and a little less harshly on some of the tones, you could, it's not far from the blues.
You are
Sir,
very
Sir
aggressive
just
with
gonna-
this thing.
So we're just gonna invent mumble rap in like 2 years.
In like 2
You're gonna go
years,
through all the
shit.
genres.
he
Yeah.
invents mumble rap.
SoundCloud rapper.
Then after he gets big, he's gonna invent fucking pop punk.
Hell yeah.
Damage to the
All right.
enemy.
We
I think
love
we
our
should-
fans.
We should get going.
Yeah. Taga, it was so good to see you. Again, I hope I see you again soon, but something tells me I'm not coming back from this.
What
I-
tells you that? I feel like we're okay.
You know, us cats, we have 9 lives and some say 9 senses. It's probably one of those.
Well, if the worst case, now that I've met your master, I can at least pass correspondence between you.
It would be hard to reach me without showing up here.
Oh, I can send things through other planes of existence. Not a huge deal.
Okay.
Okay.
We keep in touch with a guy who runs a toll bridge. For no
We-
discernible reason, we stay in touch.
How do we get out of here? We have to dive in again?
Oh,
Is there
swim
a
up to the
waterfall?
ceiling.
Oh. Okay. I'll do that. I'll be the first one to go through.
All right. As
I'll follow.
Lionel, Gwobin swim up towards the ceiling and then just get hurled through that.
Fucking fish swim.
Yeah. Is everyone else going to? I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the last one to go.
I feel like Dora's gonna shove
Yeah.
Surge into it and then
As
follow
we're
him.
going up, I'm gonna just say to Dora, "What is he coming back from? What? Fill me in." And we swim up.
Get in.
Real quick before I go, I'm gonna give Targa a big hug. Tell her that if I don't make it back, hopefully Eagle Eye does, and that she'll take care of him. Also, I'm gonna ask what the fuck is up with the little cult shenanigans you got going on down here. The men with the hoods and the
watering.
the watering of the root.
Why are they walking towards a root when everywhere's water and they could just keep dumping it from right next to it?
Those are the what they call them, the keepers of tomorrow. At the roots is one of the main nutrition sources for the tomorrow tree itself.
Also, the tomorrow tree runs through here? Are we close?
Yes. No. The roots, though, stretch very far.
Interesting. That's good to know.
Their continual watering, I guess, keeps it alive. In a way.
Well, it was good to see you, and we'll let you
Good
know
luck,
what
Sphinx.
happens. Thank you.
You were always one of our best hunters. And the best of the tribe. So the Willico might not exist as a group, but we exist at heart. So there may be some that would join you.
I'm gonna pause for a second. I'm gonna walk over to the folded up robes that I handed over, and I'm gonna take the emblem. I'm not gonna wear it, but I'm gonna put it in my pouch, hang on to it. I'm gonna hide it somewhere. I'm gonna try to like stuff it in my underwear or some shit.
Yeah, you could.
No one's looking
have
there.
enough pieces of your armor that you could slip it through something.
Right next to the perineum.
Yep, right there. We call it the
So
perineum patch.
I looked up sending, and there's a 5% chance to fail between planes.
Okay.
So I'll have to roll, but
Cool.
And
So
I'll
unless
just
you want to do anything else?
nope, that's it. I'm out. I'm outie like a belly button.
All right, as you guys flop like fish out into the material plane,
full benefit long rest.
full benefit long rest. So you guys can all.
Level again?
Level up again. Yeah, level 9. Level 9.
Wow!
This DM is crazy.
Let's do it again. We go back in. We come back out. We do the level.
Yeah, we found the bug.
You broke it. Oh yeah.
Fucking level up. About
Fucking rare candy bug.
Reddit post. My group duped rare candies.
We're gods now.
Level 45.
Yeah, you guys are in the sanctuary around here. You see the tree across from where you guys are. Waterfall still splashing into where basically you guys are standing. Your glamper not too far away. The elk meandering around.
So do we just glamp on into town?
Well, is it I think one more run through of what our approach is and our plan upon first contact. Are we sneaking in? Are we rolling in under false pretense? You're our slave.
Yeah, I think that
We
might
wish
be-
to get to the fighting pits. Is that it? Is that our plan?
So let's just go on under that guise and play it by ear.
Now,
See what
are
we
they
find,
only
see what we see.
are they only collecting people that look like you, Sving, or are they collecting people that look like Dora and Surge as well?
Yeah, Surge is half furry.
From what I understood, collecting anyone or any manner of creature for that matter. That
Okay,
is-
but then why don't we play Surf You Oblige? What do we play as colleagues, as slave owner colleagues, and these are our assets?
Oh, I
Ask
suppose
who?
that would work.
The rest of us?
You and Dora
Yes.
and Sving would be our help. You would be the help, our slaves, our house slaves, our retinue.
I mean, we're not going to treat you badly. You just
Well, unless the moment calls for it.
no.
I'm
You know,
quite
this
sure
is the
people
second
whip
time
slaves.
It's happened. If I had a nickel for every time, I'd have
Well,
2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it'd be weird that it happened twice.
What are nickels?
yeah. Are you talking about is it what they make swords from?
Nichols.
Coordinates, nickels? The Feywild must be.
Oh, you talk the Feywild magic.
Can't take this seriously.
Jot down a note here.
I know it's a weird place to put you all, and I'm sorry that it makes you feel uncomfortable, but
No, it's
I
not
think for the
okay.
situation, it'll just make sense.
Yeah, no, I agree
We
with
must
that.
all make sacrifices for the mission.
Uh-huh.
I have to be colleagues with Lionel.
And I, majority of the time, have to work for Quoben.
We all make our sacrifices.
I don't have to work for
Oh,
Quoben.
yeah, it's.
Choose
Yeah,
to.
me.
I like the plan. It's a good one. Easy.
Lionel,
Doesn't send one person in there all alone.
that that pointy new swords that we pulled out of the
Corpse?
Oh, yes.
late
this-
Tabaxi
Shing, have you identified something today?
I
Search.
haven't, no.
Search? Me?
Oh, search, yeah.
No.
They don't all look the same, Quoben.
I think...
I'm getting into character.
Oh, shit.
You know, I see fur anywhere, and
Sure, I can, I'll identify it. Where are we?
did we already
Riding-
identify it? I don't.
I think we
I-
did.
Yeah, you
So
guys
we-
identify. I'm gonna look for the loose elk.
Yeah, you're able to find him. Not too far
Okay,
away.
good.
What about
Right.
the loose seal?
The rapier is a +2 rapier.
Oh, we did identify this actually. I have it in
Yeah,
my
we
notes.
did.
Yeah. I thought it was
I just
something
wanted
different.
to know-
There's no other bonus effect. It is
Right.
just a +2 rapier.
Yeah.
I just
twice
wanted
a
to
use.
know...
I don't think either one of you claimed it yet, though. I think that's what. we
No,
were-
that's what I was trying to ask,
Yeah.
is if Lionel wanted to hang on to that and use it.
I think Lionel has a different magic rapier already.
I do. Why don't you keep it, String? I'm really fancying the bow I have here. So
Are you
Don't
Plus,
sure?
you?
you're
Is
better
it light
close
enough to
quarters
use
than I am.
For,
That's
is it light
fair.
enough for your offhand? Could you put that in the offhand?
Yeah. Can you dual wield?
Oh, I have been this whole time. Where have you guys been? Do you
I know,
not
but I
listen
don't
saying
know
that
if,
you
if,
will
if the
wield the
rapier is
rapier.
too unwieldy for offhand, or if it's fine. I assume it's probably a finesse weapon.
It is a finesse weapon. Yeah.
I'll toss the rapier at Swing. Catch.
I
'Cause
catch
you
it,
have,
or I try to
you
catch
have
it.
a saber or something that's pretty good, don't you?
I have two rapiers. Or no, a short sword and a rapier.
BRB, gotta
You have
be.
a magical one, though. That's what I was.
Yeah, I have Piercer, which is a +1. And I have my short sword, so if I
Yeah, so you
take
can-
this, I'll have a +1/+1 and a +2/+2, which will be stupid silly.
A piercer crits on 19s, is that right?
Uh,
Because we got it from the vampire, and Kirby was like, "Oh, I rolled a 19 and we crit," but then it was heat metal to the ground.
Yeah, isn't
It's the
that?
same. This
is
is
that
the
the
same
one-
rapier I'm thinking of.
Stormbreaker.
That's the one Danny has.
I was gonna
Okay.
say
Piercer-
Danny's been using that one. I don't think he gave
mine
it up.
is I have to eat twice as much food every day, but
Disgusting.
when I expend hit dice, I take the maximum available.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yes, it seems like it should go to you, Shving. So
What's it
Especially-
called? I'll add it.
just +2 rapier
Just
is
a
what they
rapier +2. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
Alright,
add
as
that.
you guys are getting the elk together,
Get to a tune.
Lionel, with your passive 21 investigation, you
Mhm.
kind of get in the glamper for a second. You like do a quick look over, and you realize that things look
BRB.
like they've been put back in a weird way. Like it looks like somebody or something has come through here.
I love that passive investigation's coming through. That's so hype.
I'll investigate around the glamper for tracks.
Absolutely. Make an actual investigation check. And if you guys could rattle
Is it
off just
Fey
kind
or
of-
dead or anything like that? Fey, dead, or what is it?
Like
Fiend.
advantage.
Fiend? No.
Okay.
Go through some of the stuff in your inventory that would be on the cart as opposed to your body.
18.
Inventory in the cart, huh?
Probably my incense,
Probably all my backpack stuff.
my
low-key.
tinder boxes, my sensor. I have a sensor. I haven't pulled that out. I haven't smoked anybody out yet, but I could.
I don't really take stuff off to think about. My loot and my backpack are usually on me.
So, Lionel, you do find a couple feet print. One of them, a couple like footprints of like humanoids. Very light footprints too. Like this was pretty hidden, but
Yeah, it's like a hidden grove, right? The magic grove.
yeah, absolutely. And whatever came through here was also pretty stealthy and light-footed, but you bested it with not only the like your passive to spot it, but then the investigation check as well. And you notice one of them is a like cat footprint.
Meow, that's right.
Looks like someone rummaged through our things, everybody. Make sure you're not missing anything from the cart here.
I'll check.
And I'll point out the tracks to Sving.
I'll help check the cart for anything missing, and then I'll check Eagle Eye for anything missing.
I'll do
If he's
I'll
still around.
Squeaky, you were gone, but is there anything in your inventory that you would have left on the cart while going into the?
Oh yeah, a bunch of shit.
The
the tree
assassin's
line?
letter was on there.
That would still be there.
Okay. The Amalar's mushrooms that he's given me a long time ago.
It's still there.
And then just like the mess kit and shit like that. Nothing crazy, I don't think. Oh, my shield was in there for sure.
That's still there too.
Okay.
Much I'm not wearing, so.
I wouldn't have left.
Can I sweep the
anything
tree
in
lines to see
cart.
if we're being surveilled?
Yeah, make a perception check.
20. Gentlemen's.
Kind of sweep the tree lines, not only visually, you kind of do a visual pat down of the area, and pretty confident you're alone or whatever came through here is no longer here. You kind of jump down and kind of scan and do like a perimeter check of the sanctuary here, and you don't see anything. As you're walking back to the cart, you do kind of see on the underside like this little dangly, like something dangling.
Something is here. I'll investigate it. I won't touch it yet until I get a good look. I'll use my magnifying glass.
Sure.
If it's
That's-
small.
It is fairly small. It
Oh yeah,
does
I'm
look
whipping
like
out my
some sort of
magnifying glass.
token that has been hand carved. It has like a unique little like wooden emblem on it. So make it straight intelligence check. Just
Can I help him?
So can I get advantage for the magnifying glass, which grants advantage on ability check made to appraise or inspect a small item?
sure, yeah.
I got
We'll
it.
let the magnet. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Is it intelligence?
Yeah, just.
God, I have -1 intelligence, so we needed it. Ooh, an 18.
Nice. Fuck.
The magnifying glass coming through.
It seems strange for people to come by and kind of, as everyone's kind of checking their stuff. Oh, I do have a question here. The book from the tomb, would that be on the cart?
I didn't hold.
been
I would
carrying
believe.
it. I don't
You've
think
been
we
carrying
carried it. Was I carrying it? I was very confidently. I don't know if he'd have carried it on his side though during a swim. I don't
Yeah, I
think he
doubt
would
it.
have.
Yeah.
Okay.
We see someone turned into a skeleton demon.
That is missing, but nothing else is missing.
Hmm.
The
Taking the
gold and
cursed
even
book.
coins and stuff are there. With your intelligence check here investigating this item, it's like, and you're trying to connect like, what's people or person or group would find someone and then leave something, and you kind of start connecting the dots, and you know, communications or scrying or stuff is easier if you have an item attached to it. Something that you recognize attached to the cart. So this may be used for tracking of some sort.
I will throw it in the meadow as if it fell.
Beautiful.
I believe they are trying to wait. I'm gonna cast see invisibility. Do I see the telltale orb?
You do not, but you do know that this place does have.
Oh,
Sorry,
shit,
your
I
see
can't.
invisibility does not work. Yeah.
I would have known that. Yeah. So I could probably then deduct that clairvoyance into it probably wouldn't work.
Not
Is that
in
a
this
fair-
spot, but
Right.
outside of this little area, these things do work.
They've left us a token to perhaps look in later.
Hey, well, as long as nothing super significant is missing, I think we can get a move on.
The demon cursed book is gone.
Oh.
That spawned a lover's quarrel for an undying. I mean, it's significant.
Oh.
But
Maybe
if
it's
they've
fake
stolen
Spain.
if they've stolen it, I too can look in on items I'm familiar with. So
It's
perhaps
it's probably Sphinx doppelganger that we ran into in the Underdark.
Oh shit!
Spring, put your foot in the track.
I put my foot in the track. Does it fit?
It matches perfectly.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Oh scheisse!
Even it has that crooked toenail you have.
the fucking
Yeah.
hangnail you won't clean.
It's my lucky toe. Leave me alone.
Cannon, he's just got the grossest hangnail that's just around. What did they want last time?
More copies of us.
Wait,
They were stealing hair and like.
they
teeth
probably
and
took
shit.
biological material from the Glampa.
I think we have
Hairs.
had our own biological
Well, they would have
material.
found of hairs or something in there.
Or maybe some scales from. And I just kind of like. At the turtle at Dora.
I don't shed any scales.
It's whatever you shed. I'm sorry that came out bad. I didn't mean it that way. It's.
I think it was a fair point.
Well, we should get a move on.
Do you
Maybe-
mix those cranes when you mix them? Do you like to get them to stick together? Because that could be a source.
Well, I can look in on the book later, perhaps as they were going to do to us.
Yes, but I think it's best to get out of this bubble so we can actually have our magic to work
We
with.
have our current quandary. Let's
All right,
hope for-
Elkin,
let's hope this just doesn't turn out to be anything at the moment.
why don't we lead the way? And I'll go ahead and the elk.
On Bloela, on Keplis, on Stravana.
I'll remove any sigils left on Eagle Eye and hide them at the top of the waterfall before we leave.
Okay, yeah, you said you're gonna.
Any wild co shit.
I'm going
I
to.
don't
I'll
want
be up
that.
front with Lionel, keeping an eye out for tails or tracks.
Awesome. As you guys,
I'm actually. Is there any way I can like stay a half mile behind him, but maybe a half mile is too much. Maybe like a quarter mile or some discrete distance so that I can just keep an eye on things with Eagle Eye.
in a
We don't know where we're
jungle-
going, Sphinx.
Yeah, that's true. But also in
Oh,
a
that-
jungle, a
okay.
quarter mile in a jungle like is.
It's like you're
Almost.
never seeing them again.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could probably track you guys, but
you
you're
could
gonna
track
walk in
them
circles.
for sure. But
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea.
Especially with the amount of fucking monsters we've been casually strolling upon.
You guys want Eagle Eye and I to stay out front?
Maybe
Like,
just
quite
like
a bit.
100 feet in front, not super far.
No, well, I don't see why you have to be so far ahead. Just because if you get caught up alone, you're gonna be screwed. Just stick around with us. It'll be fine. Just lead the way.
Just paranoid. I haven't been here for a long time, and I've
Oh,
I've got
our
some
curse is gone.
yeah, the curses
your
are
madnesses
gone.
are gone. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how time works in this thing we did, but it's 20 hours.
It was like a suspension of time, and it did cure your
Okay.
madnesses.
I don't know,
Yeah.
guys. I'm just a jittery.
Right then.
understand.
That's why you have
Why
us,
is
thing. Come on.
Forest is beautiful.
Especially in a forest where your kind are enslaved on sight.
You want to
I
be
think-
alone, out and about. You're
And
crazy.
we're putting on that you're our slave. I think perhaps keeping close by is the choice.
You know, you make good points, guys.
We know.
Okay.
Let's find Mumchaka.
You guys
Shaka.
go through and exit the sanctuary. You guys have access to your magic now, and the forest here, or the jungle, sorry, is
Ching, would you like to do your thing?
nighttime.
Makes us
Nighttime. Oh shit. It's
Nighttime
night.
again.
Sorry, I wanted to jump in quick because when we don't pre-call Pass Without a Trace, we end up getting my face sucked out 3 times in one comp.
Do we know how far this encampment is? I'm sure Targo would have been like, it's 2 somethings
Yeah.
this way.
It is fairly far from where you're at.
Okay, so just
You
read
do
the
have
jungle.
to go through the jungle, yeah. And it is
Read the
night-
jungle,
Yeah.
and when it feels like we should be invisible, Pass Without a Trace us.
I'll do that. I'll keep it ready.
Everyone can see in the dark now, is that correct?
Mhm.
Yep.
Lionel's driving the carriage.
Can you hear okay now? And I'll
Wait,
just...
String, what's your your distance? I guess it's only an hour, so it doesn't do that much.
What are you asking me? How far I can move?
I'll give everybody eyes and night for the next hour, so 300 feet of dark vision instead of whatever you guys is normal.
Okay. That's cool.
Just farther dark vision. Not that it really matters in a jungle. Now that I think about it, seeing 300 feet away in a jungle is probably an ask.
It helps seeing up.
Up is up, they say.
I just
Is that what
remember,
Cardi B says?
She does frequently.
Yeah.
remember Barry not
So
wanting to go
300
in the
feet
water.
of dark vision.
That was my favorite part about Barry. He was a sailor his whole life, and he hates swimming, and he simply won't.
All right. Why don't you make a navigation check? Whoever is kind of leading here, you can do advantage with being nearby and kind of pointing things out.
Sure. What would be navigation? Survival?
Survival in the jungle.
I'm just gonna keep an active lookout. I'll head on a swim.
14.
Okay.
I did not like that.
That okay?
I did not like that. Okay.
Okay.
Drive off a
I
cliff.
mean, pull this map out and roll 9d12 rats like he almost killed us with that one time. Ugh.
Those nuts.
Yeah, I'll just roll some trash mobs. Oh, it's max number of trash mobs, and it's Squeak had to fucking.
You guys
sing
might
'em
die.
One sapphire.
He had to fucking sing the mice away from us, and they just listened somehow. And it's like, oh man.
Well, that was a very smart move. As you guys
Rolling bad guys is so scary.
it is scary for all of us.
Don't say that.
Why don't one of you
I
roll
want to.
a
I'll do it.
I want to.
d20? Or sorry,
Okay, you can do it. But I get the
D8.
next one.
a
Are you
d8
sure it's
and a
not-
d12.
All right, I'll do the 12.
All right, I'll do the 8. That's a good compromise.
I hope they're the same number.
I rolled an 8. It's possible.
I rolled a 5. It's not possible.
God damn it.
Should
Whose
have rolled
fault?
2d4s.
All right, roll a d4 for me.
Go ahead,
Well.
Connor. Go ahead.
Yeah, you called
All
it.
right.
Lower's
all right.
better.
We don't know that.
He rolls a
Roll
four.
a
Insight
4.
check on that.
Roll a 4.
Yeah, fucking insight check, DM.
2.
2.
Two
Not bad.
mid.
Right in the middle.
You're such a mid bitch.
Yeah. Hey, law of average.
As
Mm-hmm.
you guys travel for a bit,
God.
and then the glamper, the wooden wagon going through. You can hear the footsteps of the elk out front, and then there's a slow little, like, from kind of far away in the distance here, like a
I swear to God, right now.
And then
I forgot pass without a trace.
I swear to God, we get killed by bees. I swear to God, we get killed by bees.
it's not bees, as almost as whatever it is gets kind of closer, the cart kind of rumbles a little bit. And as the cart kind of stops, as the elk. I don't know what sign. What sound did fucking elk make? I don't know.
No, that was
great.
it. You got it.
That was pretty good.
And they kind of stop. Those. Well, roll initiative.
You know what? I was gonna say something, but you're fucked. Fucking. Ah!
That's a 6, Bob.
Oh.
We're dead.
Before we get started here, I do have the
Get the
abilities
ad
of a
copy.
mounted feat.
Yep.
I do have that now? Okay.
Oh, I've got double my health, right? I want to be
You got
tanky
what?
so bad.
Double your. Oh, that was a joke. I was like,
You want to
what?
be tanky?
Unless you want it to be real. I'm open to it.
Oh, they moved around the stuff here. I gotta find.
That's why it ruins everything.
Fuck, it's so dense.
You dense motherfucker.
And Lionel, where's Lionel?
Man, we're really not making good time with this glamper through this.
Can you imagine our path? It's probably like
We're fucking 100 feet left and right for every 10 feet we go forward.
Who is controlling Dora? Is anyone controlling Dora?
I can control him.
Beautiful. Atmosphere, ambiance, forest,
Ambiance.
Ambiance.
and battle. That's cool. Get to the initiative order here soon, as I'm also laying the creatures down. You guys hear there's multiple creatures out there stomping and running towards you. Those of you who are driving and can see very far, which you guys all can, see two huge,
Ew.
as you hear
Huge.
branches and small trees, the shrubbery snapping as you've startled some creatures here. As you look out, there are two huge triceratopses. And unfortunately, there's not a fucking triceratops mini. So,
Pig. Giant pig.
Big pigs.
That same monkey we always fight?
Big pigs.
no, I'm going to use turtles.
Ooh.
We asked Dora if he knows these guys.
And first initiative.
Probably none of
initiative.
us.
I got a 12.
All right.
Very high.
And turn-based mode. All right. And then what do we got here? 12, I heard Lionel.
I got a roll
Sit.
for Silra.
6 for
Let me grab
Sphane.
my
6 for Sphinx.
4 for Quoven.
Ooh.
4 for me too.
Ooh.
So we are getting blindsided straight up.
And Dora with a...
Let me roll real quick. Sorry. He's got a +3, so I'm just gonna roll initiative again. 14.
14, nice.
Oh no, he's got +2, so 1 minus that. 13.
Lionel, you had
I had a 12.
12. Oh, so he goes top of you guys. All right.
I'll take care of it.
As
Moo.
this Triceratops.
I see nothing.
Wow.
Just FYI.
Well, not yet. They'll get there.
Okay.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum.
Yeah.
Why is my guy fucking so weird?
Fucking trees and big minis. Hold on. Oh, that's annoying.
Can't seem like. Oh my god! Remember what I did?
I'm gonna do something stupid.
Moving around is gonna be hell.
Moving big minis is gonna be fucking hell.
Fucking hell!
Fucking hell. Alright, fuck it. It's small for a second.
They're fucking just gonna get wedged between trees.
He comes up. And who is driving?
I am.
Lionel and Coben were up on the bench.
Oh. Who's on the left side? Who's on the right side?
I'll be on-
Driver is on the left.
Yeah, we'll do American driving here.
Yeah, this is with America.
So
It's-
that means who's on the left?
I am. Lionel.
Lionel. Does a 19 hit.
Sure does.
All right. You're gonna take, as this Triceratops feels threatened, you're gonna take 12 plus 6 blood, sorry, rolled the wrong attack. (21 plus 6 piercing damage crushes into you, and make a strength saving throw.
Ranks.
Does the Glampert take any damage?
9 for strength save.
You are knocked off the cart and knocked prone, and since it did the trampling charge, it gets to make a stomp attack. And Woben, since you're right there, it's kind of rearing up and just trying to hit you with its hooves.
I could fucking try.
17, does that hit?
No, it does not.
All right, so you kind of rear back.
Fucking yeah, grab the horn and push it away.
Yep. All right, Do-Ra, as the whole cart kind of just takes this big kind of hit of some sort of force.
He was trying to replicate some of his cranes, and he gets jumbled about and he messes them up, and he is going to rage as a bonus action.
Fucking rips the neck off one.
And then he's gonna be like, "What's going on out there?" He's gonna climb into the front and he's gonna whack this Triceratops twice with his staff. So he's got a +9 here. Okay. +9 is for a 26 to hit.
That hits.
And that is a D8 plus 6. A D8 plus 6. That will be lovely. Plus 6 is 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, plus 2 is 9 points of damage because of raging. And then he's going to roll again. For another 26.
That hits.
And then another D8 plus 2. Or D8 plus 6 plus 2. D8 plus 8. So 6 plus 8 is 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
He kind of busts through this front of the cart and just starts smacking it with a quarterstaff. This big beast doesn't have lips. All right, Lionel.
No one knows that.
Oh, you go back to back.
Oh, okay, great. I get hit
show
hard.
me the lips on the skeleton of the Triceratops. Prove to me there wasn't voluptuous lips on this thing.
I get bludgeoned pretty good as I get smacked around. I'm trying to get up. I'll use half movement to get up. And I'll use a bonus action to fleek mitt. And I'm going to go ahead and shoot the one that hit me.
All right. Are you moving away from it? Because it doesn't knock you way, it just kind of knocked you off. So you're still kind of
Oh, you're like point
next to it.
blank.
Oh, I'm right next to it still.
Yeah.
No, I'll go ahead and try. I'll roll disadvantage for it.
Alright.
Actually, no. I won't bonus action that. I thought I was knocked off. Okay, I won't bonus action Fleekment. I'm gonna take out my Stormbreaker and hit it.
All right.
Love that. Oh wait, why am I not looking over here? Where are we? Oh, we can't see anything yet?
Yeah.
Oh,
Should be
okay.
able to.
The board's not pushed yet. I don't think.
Oh, I know why. Hold on.
Our character's not
voice
assigned to
activated.
players.
Because if I can flank it with
That's it.
with
Yeah, hold
Del
on. I'm doing
Ra,
that right now.
then I'll do that.
I'm a fucking red mist. Like the model's not loaded right. I'll have to try it again sometime. Can you guys see Quoben's model?
Yes.
Everything
Yeah.
looks fine from
Maybe
last
I'll
time.
repair my install. I don't know. I can't see Quoben or Surge as minis. They come up as red vortexes.
Yeah, I can see everybody. That's weird. Then I'm gonna wrap around here, and I'll try to get
Okay.
I can't
I'm
control him for some reason.
Yeah. I just you're last.
Oh, there you go. No, you're good. Just making sure I wasn't. fucking
The
up.
way I was just going around.
So I'm gonna try it again here. Even worse for 10.
10 does not hit as you just kind of can't quite pierce its armor as it kind of
Okay,
turns
then
back.
I'm going to right now. Then I'm gonna bonus action disengage, and I'll use the rest of my movement to get behind some of these trees here, 15 feet.
Okay.
That is me turn.
Swing.
Shit. There's just one of these guys or two of them?
There are 2.
How far away is the other guy?
He's right here.
About 50 feet from you.
They are big in here.
Fucking huge.
Huge fucking guy. In the jungle, trying to get between trees.
Wow is gonna flank the one. Can I use a bonus action to command my mount? I know I should know this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have WoW use his movement to flank the one that we're all close to, granting advantage to everybody else, and then I'm going to bonus action have Eagle Eye dash at the other one. I'm gonna try to get over here with Eagle Eye, and once I get here, I guess I'll use my action to dismount Eagle Eye and try to mount the other Triceratops. If I can do
Okay.
that.
Sure. That is going to be a roll, an animal handling versus it. Like let's do a contested grapple. But you can use your animal handling.
Okay. Do I need to make like an acrobatics to jump off of Eagle Eye and onto the Triceratops?
I rolled a 7, so strength of Triceratops plus 6. So that's going to be 13 that you have to beat with animal handling.
I rolled a 7 plus 8 is 15.
All right. As you get on top of it, you're not like riding it per se. You are on top of it and mounting. You're mounted it. It's not that it's friendly towards you, but
Sure. I'm
you are
on top.
Yep.
I've used my bonus action to dash with Eagle Eye. I've used WoW's movement. I still have movement of my own technically, but I think that's the end of my turn. If my action was to transfer.
It's basically like a grapple action. But,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm on
All
him.
right, Gwobin. see Sphinx go off. See Lionel just got gored in front of you with its tusk.
I will Sahanian protect this mortal coil, and I'll cast Shield of Faith. AC's up by 2, and I'll slap it in the face with my big old hammer. 14 to hit.
14 does hit.
Wow.
Isn't it being flanked by WoW, or is it the other one?
I'm hitting them close one.
Yeah, the close one is still flanked by WoW.
Oh, okay, well, roll for the crit. Didn't get it, but 28 to hit.
Yeah.
Green flame blade, so that will be 15 bludge and 7 fire.
All right.
My turn.
Surge.
Yeah. I'm going to jump out of the glamper, look around, say, this place is beautiful. Can't believe I was afraid of it before. Was it? Oh my god! And I run back into the car because I'm afraid of the thing. No. Oh. No, I don't do that. But I will look at it. I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna walk up to it, get right next to it, whichever.
We've been a bad idea so far.
Yeah. And I am going to use, where is it? Bestow Curse at level 3. And
Okay.
he has to make a, well, hang on. Okay, he must succeed on a wisdom save, or I get to choose one of 4 curses. And the one I'm going to choose.
Natural 17 or a 17.
He succeeds. That's it. Never mind.
You hate to see it.
Yeah, that's damn. Okay.
That's a bard for you.
Mhm.
Sometimes they save and your spells don't do anything.
As a bonus action, I'm going to give some bardic inspiration over to Dora.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Damn.
The one that's being mounted by Sphinx right now is going to charge through.
Grab life by the horns. Life's a Triceratops, by the way.
Life's a Triceratops.
I'm gonna ride it in this jungle.
Surge is the closest one, technically flanking. I will allow, since you're riding it, Sphinx. This is kind of off the cuff here, but
I love off the cuff.
Steer him away.
I'll allow an attack of opportunity as he is moving.
Fuck yeah.
You are on top.
Mount bonus.
Uh,
That's what they mean by mounted combatant. If the person you're mounted moves, you can use your reaction to beat the shit out of it.
Hey, bitch!
Instead of getting
Okay.
an attack of opportunity, can I use my reaction instead to try to steer it towards the other Triceratops?
Look at cover its eyes.
Like a disadvantage to hit surge.
Cover
maybe?
its eyes.
I was gonna say, I think I'm in between. It's flanked on all sides.
Since you're steering it, this is gonna be a contested athletics check.
Okay.
I love this. I love that we don't need these rules to have fun.
I've got a +0 for a 18 total.
Unfortunately, I rolled a 13. They have a +6 strength. They're very
Fuck.
strong creatures, so
Prestige.
as you're like grabbing horns and like trying to, it doesn't quite cut it as it is going to come.
Gives you one of those
In-
big old neck shakes, just fucking.
And that's a nat 20 on
Oh,
Surge.
no, Surge! I'm sorry.
gonna go out and stand by it.
As you take
I'm not that
47
scared of-
piercing damage.
Yeah, dude,
I'm
I
not-
took 20. I took 27
oh
damage.
my
He
god.
said, "I'm not that scared of outside."
And you make a
Walks
strength-
outside.
47.
Fucking flat.
His first time outside. This place is beautiful.
Not that bad.
Jesus
Make a
Christ.
strength save. DC is 13 to be knocked prone.
Why? There's
Oh.
almost 20.
It's a
Oh my
2.
God.
You've been here before as the combo of the horns into the stomp
Oh my God.
as a
Crit
stomp
him.
comes
Crit him again.
with
I
advantage.
dare you.
Oh no!
I dare you to crit him
15
again.
to hit.
That might not hit.
I think 15. No, 15 hits.
Oh,
I'm gonna go stand next to him, he said, like a dumbass. Walk up to one of them and pass it on the just fucking.
hey, curse you! Ah, damn! What?
Get
Take another 17 bludgeoning damage.
Peter!
Yep. And I'm down.
And Surge down. As the other
Son of a
Triceratops is turning towards. Who hit it? Dora hit it. Quoben, you hit it pretty good. Quoben,
did.
it's going to come towards you with the horns.
AC's 21 with Shield of Faith.
Let's be a 26 to hit.
I guess. Why do I even cast spells?
Oh, big
Because we
numbers.
hate spell slots.
You
28
hate spell
piercing
slot.
damage.
Hold on, I have to make a con save. Shield of Faith falls. Fantastic.
And it doesn't get its trample because it didn't move this turn. But Dora, you are up, and Lionel on deck, so you get your back-to-back.
Okay.
You
He's
see
gonna.
Surge get absolutely destroyed by one, and the second one coming at Quoben with its big shielded head. It's trying to gore it, and
Yeah,
successfully
so-
gores Quoben.
Dora's gonna stand over Surge, almost trying to protect them, and then he's gonna whack the guy that they had hit already. So, +9 to attacks. First one is a dirty 20
Hits.
for a D8 +6 +2. Whoops, not that one. +6 is 13 +2 is 15 points of bludgeoning.
15, nice.
Don't
then the
forget if you
Second
have
attack.
could possibly have flanking advantage from
No,
WoW.
he's flanking with Quoben, not with
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
5 + 9 is 14 to hit.
14 hits.
Ooh. All right, then a D8 +6 +2.
He's
8
got
plus
Very
8.
big, easy to hit.
Bardic Inspiration too,
Another
by the way.
another 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Very nice.
Um,
That one is starting to look pretty hurt.
and as a bonus action, he's gonna go ahead and do some unarmed strikes with a flurry of blows. So, a D +8 this time. 12, and then the second one.
12 misses.
And a 2 on the second one, so they both miss. Bank, bank.
Does
Off its hide.
inspiration help with hits?
I don't think it's gonna help
Chance?
either one.
It
could.
12 now?
Oh yeah, let me try the 12. It's a D. It's a D8.
It's a D8 right now, right?
Yes.
I think it just
Okay.
went up to 8. Yeah.
I hit with a 14,
Okay,
so...
yeah. So this will hit then for an 18.
Yep, that does hit.
And that's a D6 +6 +2.
D6 plus
12
6.
+2, another 14 points of
Damn.
bludgeoning.
Big
He's
turn
the
to
tank,
combo.
just beats the shit out of
Whoa,
stuff.
whoa, and then a couple kicks in there. Boom,
Yeah.
boom,
Pop,
just
pop.
puts in the combo. Lionel, you hide behind a tree,
Alright.
but you see a second Triceratops just crushed and crash through the woods, and you hear the sounds of Surge. In a similar combo to the.
Surge
the
fucking
weird
made a
boar.
lot of sounds as he was getting
Alright.
absolutely gored.
As a bonus
Fucking
action,
Wilhelm screamed.
as
Beautiful
I'm
out
like,
here.
it's like I have like UFC gashes from just like, oh my god, just gashed up. I'm bleeding this black ichor, and I'm going to use my bonus action to finally
Gosh.
hybrid transform. As I don't know what's happening. Is all this ichor's coming out. So hold on, let me get this figured out
You
here.
an icky boy right now?
Mm-hmm. Hybrid form.
Wasn't that a Danny Phantom song?
We should get you
Icky
another,
Vicky.
Another model too. Be sick.
Oh, that would be cool. I'll build one. And so
Is what happens in your transformation here.
So all this blood is like pouring down my face. I'm like trying to wipe it as it's getting in my eyes, and as I wipe it, you kind of see feathers kind of from my face, and then my eyes dilate even bigger as these tufts of feathers grow on my forehead upwards, almost lifting my top hat off and like falling down, and you just see a human owl hybrid form with feathered hands and a rapier in his hand.
You see a human owl hybrid. I don't see it. I am trying.
They're making human animal hybrids.
Triceratops heading to the
and
war.
I'm going to stab
Turn
it.
the Triceratops gang.
I'm going to stab it, and I believe I will be flanking with Dora here as I move.
So your benefits for your transformation, you get extra AC, claws, right?
Claws,
And
yeah.
then- I think there's a third thing.
I think just like advantage on smelly shit for perception.
Advantage on taking smelly shits.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, dude.
You can apply
Ripping these
your
things out.
Crimson Right feature to your unarmed strike.
Yeah. So I get a 25 to hit,
That hits.
and this will be 8 points of piercing damage.
Amazing.
I'm so
That,
disappointed the one time I cast Shield of
What
Faith.
sneak?
oh yeah, plus sneak attack is
Oh man.
another 6 points.
That is enough. How does Owl Lionel hybrid transformation take down the Triceratops?
You kind of see me just almost like from behind a tree, just like fly up silently, almost like floating in the air, and I'm
feet
just gonna
first.
stab it through the neck with the rapier.
Amazing.
Big meaty claws.
Sving, you are up. You're riding a Triceratops that you tried to steer out of the way and into its friend. But
It killed
warns you
Surge.
couldn't. Yeah. As
Steer
you
harder
couldn't quite
next
steer
time.
it away. It was very close to doing allied damage. Let's
You have
just say.
Surge's blood on your face. It was so vicious.
Alright, so for WoW, I think he's got enough movement to make it.
Oh, for
I
sure.
guess. Can he give
He-
me
he could
flanking
go-
since I'm on his back?
Yeah.
Like, how's that gonna work?
Crawls underneath him.
Alright, so WoW's gonna move to give my ass flanking. And then. I'm sorry, Betty. I tried to help you. This is going to hurt. I'm just gonna bonus action drop healing spirit on Surge.
Oh.
Healing spirit on Surge. So he can heal
When he enter it, he heals, or is it on his turn or something?
when he enters and when at the start of his turn.
Gotcha.
Both.
So, 5 hit points for you, Surge, as you are conscious.
Yep, and then I'm just gonna start blasting. I'm gonna hit with the new rapier first with advantage for the thing. That's a 13.
13 just hits.
Ooh. Okay, so rapier is 1d8 plus 6 for a total of 8 damage. I'm gonna favored foe for another d6 damage. 6 damage. So
Ooh.
a total of 14 with the first
Gotcha.
hit.
Yep.
And then the second hit, I'm going to hit with Piercer, again with advantage, but subtracting the bonus. 15, I believe that hits.
Hits. Yep.
That's 4 plus 5 minus 3.
Look,
So
Minus 3
6.
from what?
his Dex mod, I think, comes off the damage of the offhand.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, good call.
It's not Dex
Alright.
mod, it's proficiency bonus, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just like, kind of, yeah. Cool. Awesome. As you, on top of it, just whoosh.
For like
Getting
25
flanking from
damage, I
your-
think, in a round.
Yeah. Quoben, you're up.
How's it look?
Still okay.
Beat it with your hammer!
All right,
Oh, whatever.
Sahneen, we'll try this again. I cast Shield of Faith. And then I fucking hit it over the top of the head. Do I have advantage?
I will say yes.
Fantastic. That's what I was hoping you'd say. Natural 20 and a natural 1 for a 30 total.
Nice.
Natural 20 and a 1. Beautiful.
So this much bludgeoning damage, 17 bludgeoning damage, this much green flame fire damage, 16 fire damage, and I'll channel divinity and divine smite it. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, you don't need to channel divinity for that.
I do, I think.
No.
On each of your turns, when you... Oh, I can just do it? I skipped
It
a
just
fucking
happens.
thing? Is that 2d8 then? Because it's crit? I think it
Yep.
counts, right?
It does. Yeah, you get to double your dice.
And then what kind of damage is it? And then 9
radiant.
more radiant damage.
You.
So anyways, I hit it on the top of the head.
And just all this energy is just crushed, just kind of flies off.
Yeah, there's like a lot of
Radiant
dust
strike.
and shit flying around.
There's the bludgeoning, the fire, and the radiant damage. There's just huge cleric smash into the front of its.
Cleric smash.
It is looking hurt now. Surge, you are up as this. You just hear the sound of this big hammer smash into the skull of this Triceratops, right above you.
I was wrong. The jungle sucks.
Touch it and curse it again.
So-
Touch its fucking double
Fuck you!
chin.
I cast vicious mockery.
Your house sucks.
Let's
You
try.
contributed 2 damage from unconsciousness, just so you know. Your inspiration did do damage.
Yeah, that's all I'm good for.
He's in a fucking emotional spiral under that thing.
I
That's
am.
all I'm good
I
for.
guess that's all I'm good for.
You said when I start my turn, but I was already in a turn. So how does healing ward work here for me now?
You'd get the healing again.
Yeah, let
Right
me
now.
roll it. Oh,
Yeah.
I can. Yep.
Yeah.
'Cause I will
Yep.
take
It,
that.
it does it when it first appears, but then after that, it's the start of your turn.
Right, that's what I just wanted to make sure.
5. Another 5.
Okay.
You're fucking fine.
Yeah. I use bonus action Misty
I see
Step
this.
to teleport on top of the Glamper away from this guy. Or girl, I don't know, Triceratops, what they are.
You were under it. You should know.
Well, her name is Sarah.
Her name's Sarah Tops. And she was
Shut the
topping the
fuck
shit
up.
out
Her
of you.
name's Sarah, and she's a top.
She's a top.
Jesus
And you fucking
Christ.
felt that shit. You were her
You
little
wanted to- you
sub-bottom
wanted to try
bitch.
Sarah.
Are you disengaging?
He missed
Or you
you
moved
step
Misty
away.
Steps.
Alright, sorry, okay.
Yeah.
He wanted to knock your ass on the ground. That's what he wanted.
Yeah, I know.
I'm the little goat man, he says.
I hate this game. And I'll cast Dissonant Whispers at let's do 2nd level.
23rd level.
Okay.
I should.
Oh my god, that cat!
Wisdom
Look at
save
that!
15.
Oh my god, natural 18.
I can't do anything. I sit down and I cry a little bit. Still trying to just
I think
recover
Dissonant
from the
Whispers is
pain.
half damage.
It does have
right?
damage, yeah.
Does it?
Just doesn't run
I don't
and do all the other.
I don't even know if I deserve to do it though.
Yeah, Vicious Mockery doesn't, but Dissonance Whispers, I believe, does damage still.
Yeah, it's an actual.
You're
spell
right. Yeah,
slot.
thank you. I don't deserve
Roll
the
your
help.
psychic damage. It takes half.
The fucking
7
psychic damage you do is because you're
14.
so down on yourself that
I know.
Triceratops doesn't even want to fucking
It
hear
feels
it. It's like,
so
shut
bad
up.
for you.
Shut up!
All right.
7 points of dissonant whispering.
The Triceratops is back up, going to attack Quoben, and that's going to be a miss for a natural 3. Total of not enough.
Like 21
No
AC
raw.
at the moment.
Alright, Dora's gonna go in again.
Okay.
So first one plus 9. 26.
Yeah.
D8 plus 8.
2068.
4 plus 8 is 12 points of damage. Second hit is a dirty 20.
Yep.
And another 12 points of damage.
Okay. It looks very fucked up.
He'll use another key point. Fuck it.
All right.
Might as well just end it.
Oh, the worst kind of lizard.
Plus 8 here. 12 plus 8, or 4 plus 8. So 12 misses, I'm guessing.
12 misses, yes.
And then 12 plus 8 for 20. Another
How does
D6.
Dora want to take the Triceratops down?
He's gonna bonk it twice on the head, and then he's just gonna jump up and kick it and twist its neck and break it with a kick.
Between his fucking meaty thighs.
Yeah, just.
Ugh.
You guys hear the of this Triceratops just, and then just as a quiet falls on the jungle.
That was max damage on that, so that's fun.
Awesome. As two Triceratops fall before you, we'll take our 5-minute break here. The
Meow.
Triceratops are fallen on the jungle floor, and you guys still have some travel time here left.
Do we wish to take a break? I'll keep moving. Sarge,
I-
are your bowels inside of you?
I don't know. I think
I'm just
something
like
slipped
looking
out
at
in the middle there.
myself. I'm like looking at my hands and feeling my face.
I'm going to,
Well, before you,
I-
I'm just gonna move my healing spirit over there and let it fade out for the minute that it lasts.
I'll do
If
a
I can
Roll,
if I can
roll
do
the.
that.
Absolutely, you can roll. So you did 2 rounds, so subtract that, then just roll the d6.
So it'd be
passing
8.
out the health.
8d6.
8 more times. Yeah,
We'll roll 8d6.
you can give that to Surge.
That's very generous.
Ooh, that's a good roll. 36.
Yeah, you guys all see.
Thank you.
So gain 36 HP. You guys
That's huge.
See, Lionel
There's a lot of
is
6s and
half-
5s.
Appreciate
just
that.
half-
Thank you.
owl hybrid form.
Lionel, how is your health?
I'm hurting, but I feel like I'm okay. It's more this I'm worried about.
I was noticing something different.
It doesn't feel as chaotic as it did during the eclipse or whatever that was, the full moon.
You're gaining control over the blessing.
Suppose so, but it doesn't feel like a blessing, sir. It feels... I don't know.
The Lycan people, the lycanthropes are known to Sahanine, and many have followed her.
I understand.
It is not the worst fate you can do, and perhaps if we can talk to some higher in the church, perhaps the black ichor can be remedied, and the curse can maintain, or if you wish to continue, it is an honorable path. Nothing to be ashamed of.
You guys talking about
feels-
the lycanthropes? Yeah, I'd like to figure that one out too.
It just feels artificial, sir. It doesn't feel blessed.
Well, we'll put it on the list.
He's feathered, correct?
Yeah.
Has his
Like
size changed?
No, my size hasn't changed.
Okay, but he's feathered.
Yeah.
I will touch Lionel and give him a level 2 cure wounds.
I'm playing with his feathers.
10 health? Wow, that's shit.
I kind of
Dang
like
it.
this.
Thank
It's like
you.
batting at his tail.
Yeah, I posted a picture in Telegram if you want like a reference of what if it
that's-
kind of looks like.
It looks pretty
So
good.
much.
Do one on myself as well.
Oh, okay.
Human animal
That-
hybrid.
Does that
That is
healing
the
spirit?
animal hybrid.
Does that?
The healing spirit went towards Surge, so
Oh, it's only one. It only targets one person.
yeah, it can
Oh,
only
okay.
it occupies a 5-foot space, and if you enter
Oh, I see. Okay,
Get it?
that's fine.
Are we ready to keep moving? We have much ground to take. String, I think perhaps helping us go unnoticed is called for.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that now. I'm gonna pop. Before we leave, before I pop this off, I would like to try to get some horns.
Yeah.
Dinosaur horns.
I would say probably DC 12 survival check.
Well, that'll be a 17 plus 5, Bob.
Bob, well, you got a couple of horns.
Thanks. A couple of hugs?
A couple of what?
Couple of what?
Couple of horns.
Couple of horns, Bob.
Fucking rags. You found some old porn rags.
Oh my god.
Yeah, buried underneath one of the Triceratops.
Fucking
Hiding in its
70s,
pocket.
just heavily carpeted vaginas.
Oh god, okay.
Hiding in its marsupial pouch.
Yes, you can get some Triceratops horns.
How many? 2, 4, 6, 8?
Depends on how long you want to stay here.
And who you appreciate.
I would
Not
say
that
with your
long.
roll and just like the short rest time that you guys are just kind of chilling here.
Can we short rest? Without
You guys
increasing it?
can short rest here, for sure.
Should we take the moment if Schwing is going to harvest?
I'll definitely take a moment.
I'm okay with it. I shouldn't have healed then, but that's okay.
I kind of go back to normal-ish.
Well, I mean, Man, it's fine, it's fine.
I'm gonna go back to normal here,
Okay.
and then I will heal.
I would say with the
Sure.
short rest thing, you can get you can harvest from one of the Triceratops, so all 3 horns. If you want to take more time, you can make another roll and.
And we just look like
Instead-
poachers.
Instead, can I get the 2 main horns
Sure.
off of each one? Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, this is going to be really good for trade, I think, around here. I still have some saber-tooth pelts, some teeth, and stuff like that. I think we can pick up some serious coin.
Are these rare beasts in these pots?
I hope they're used as aphrodisiacs.
They're not rare, but to take one down is quite a feat. To take 2
What?
down, that's saying something.
Let's get back on the road, Schwing, if you wish to help us go unnoticed.
Sure! And I'll take my horns, we do our shit. Pop pass without a trace.
Beautiful.
I will concentrate for 1 hour.
Awesome. So this next leg of the
I'll
journey,
guide Lionel.
Lionel, survival check.
Yes, sir.
Because Fing is assisting, and you have guidance.
Jesus fuck.
+1 too.
Piece of shit. You piece of shit.
We find
Look,
the
I'm
other 2
distracted right now.
Triceratops.
4.
Wait, did you roll with advantage?
Yeah.
Oh, Kirby's
Oh,
doing like the
Jesus
dirtiest
Christ.
little lookup table right now.
I rolled a 2 and a 3.
Fuck
Good
us.
lord.
This is so right. Look at him looking at that table. Look at him over there. Ooh.
This might get nasty. Roll a d6 for me there.
Alright, guys, I got this.
Lower
you're-
is better.
He's gonna have
4.
all a 6. Four. Oh.
Oh,
All right, hold on.
4 Terrarax. What are they
I got these guys. If I need to roll again, I'll roll as
Someone's dying. It's Surge.
as punishment.
Yeah.
We all know
I'm,
if someone's gonna die, it's Surge.
I'm going to Hero Forge right now to make a new character. What should I do?
How much time has passed since I popped pass without a trace?
We're just begging for close.
I'll get to that.
Like
in a second.
coming into this fight,
The second time, we're just like, I
That
hope we're
is-
looking close.
Pass without a trace is going to have an effect here.
okay.
So don't
Surprise
worry.
round.
Yeah. Fail the check. Surprise round. Let's just that.
Lionel's got the fucking horses, the draft horses, split around a tree, half trying. They're all just pulling in all the straps are stuck on the tree and
So here's what's gonna happen. Since
Elk
you guys
power.
rolled
Go
so
Gator.
low on the survival check, everyone roll a stealth check with disadvantage.
we didn't roll so low. Danny did.
The navigation as the navigating of like the car, the huge glamping wagon is making a lot of noise here. Disadvantage, but you do have a +10 for the
The
pass.
pots and pans are just clanking
19.
away
So
inside.
disadvantage +10. Okay.
Yeah,
Disadvantage +10.
I rolled double 2s
19 for me.
for a 19.
17.
22.
Oh,
Not
Dora.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, hit Dora real quick.
Don't hit him. He'll hurt
I'll
your
hit him.
hand.
Whoops, hold on. I rolled the wrong thing. Stealth plus
Ah,
2.
damn it. Why can't we do anything?
I rolled natural 2s and still rolled a 19.
Well,
So-
15 for Dora.
Jesus Christ, we all rolled into single digits.
Yeah, but total, thank God we had passed without a trace. I hope.
Thank God you had passed without a trace.
Yeah.
As ahead of you in your glamping wagon,
4 gods out for a communion.
just gonna summon because I have the atmosphere here.
Okay.
We're not. in
Oh,
this
look, more
order yet.
trees.
More trees, yes. Imagine
Who'd have
that.
thought in a rainforest?
Imagine
I
that.
thought we were in a
Oh my
desert.
god, they've got a fucking, what's it called, Pokemon on these trees.
As in front of you, you see Lionel
Your
and
bells?
Quobin in front here. So you guys see a figure and you kind of stop the glamper.
Clang, 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 clang.
As
Serge fucking grabs the pan that's still resignating.
Like
I
a
was the one
crash
clanging. I'm
symbol.
like, I kind of like it. Yeah. Gives me an idea for my drummer.
Brought this
Pan
hi-hat.
Man.
sorry, you see a couple dinosaur corpses. They're
Fuck.
raptors. But then you like kind of stop and you see a shadowy figure kind of move behind some trees, and then just another corpse fly from the bushes. These are velociraptor corpses just being, and then just you see a figure as a green dragon just starts
Oh my god.
and kind of throws one up and
We found a
as it does not see you guys yet.
I halt immediately. In terms of size and
Yeah.
stuff,
How's this dragon looking?
It is
Ancient.
large. It is not an ancient. But you can make a like I would say insight
I'll
check
make
kind
a
of for sizing
fucking
up.
check.
I would love to make an insight check. You want to give me help?
No, I'm looking myself. You fucked us up. 25?
17, and you did better.
I'll fucking let you stop doing it, owlboy.
Can I make a separate check?
My
Yeah,
feathered
what
friend.
would you like to do?
I want to check out the fauna and see if it's natural to what I remember it being.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's all. I mean, I can make the same
Perception
investigation
or let's say survival for you, because insight is more like catching its demeanor and how strong it is. As what you're looking for is more
like, is this normal for this area? 12.
Yeah. 12. You're unable to. You've probably never encountered one, but you would have heard stories of these beasts. Green dragons, more common. Not common, but if you were to encounter a dragon, it would probably be green. The ones a little more rare are black, but both very strong. For your insights, it's a big dragon, but it is on the younger side. more teenage than adolescent, but strong.
Got like pimples.
Yeah, got pimples.
You can tell by the back knee.
The Drachny?
Inside the cot, Surge.
Oh, I will. Don't worry.
He's gonna get fucking torched alive.
I walk up and touch the dragon.
All right, I am
Seems
going
like a
to
good idea.
do.
Oh wait, so
I'm gonna go back to your guys' stealth checks real quick. We had everything is plus 10. It's in here, but plus 10, right? In D&D Beyond.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mhm.
should be.
Gotcha.
And then
So,
15
yeah,
is 15 is for
15 plus
was for Dora.
17. Gotcha. Divided by 5. 16.4.
carry the 2.
No one can do this math.
Multiply by 0.1.
Its fucking greenish head looks at us.
There's not a passive perception for the dragon here, which is strange.
Probably what,
So-
wisdom and proficiency, or
You guys have a 16.4 total for your stealth check.
Uh-huh.
This dragon has a plus 7 to perception. I'm gonna roll a d20. And what? 8 or lower, it doesn't sense you.
Fuck.
never tell me the odds.
Oh god.
As you guys see it just and then just looks over in your direction.
Lionel, back it
I want
up.
to cast a
Back it up.
spell. I want to cast a spell.
Go quick.
I want to do fucking. Oh wait, I don't have it. I don't know. I'm not casting a spell. No, I want to cast
Oh.
Spirit Shroud.
What's that do?
It's the one that puts the stuff around me and enhances me punchy thing.
Okay.
No, I lied. Shield of Faith.
God damn it.
I fucking bubble. I get scared and a little bubble pops.
Bubble hearth. All right.
Is it initiative?
Roll initiative.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh,
I should've
that was
fucking-
a 16,
Okay.
but now it's a 7.
Crit on the, what do you call it? An initiative. Great.
So
Yeah,
me and
I
Dora got
recommend not walking up to it with your early initiative slot.
I learned my
me and
lesson.
Dora both got 8, but I have a higher dex. So
Gotcha. So boom, boom.
I also have 8.
8. I'm assuming you're lower than both of them on dex. Sphinx. what do you got?
Yeah.
7.
7 lower. All right. Surge.
23.
23. Very
Mhm.
nice. As you possibly are going
Please.
first, I'm gonna roll initiative here for the dragon. We got a +1 for 13 as the dragon goes above all of you except Surge.
Billy's gonna
As you
come back
guys
and be
see
like, "Where are
this-
we at? We're in a dragon fight."
As you guys see, all of you are peeking through, just trying to keep quiet as the dragon looks towards your way, and you just hear, and it starts just looks towards your way. Oh, I guess they can talk too, but it's just gonna roar. And Surge, you're up.
I'm staying inside the cart. And about how far are we from the dragon? Can we tell? I don't know if we're actually on the board yet.
About
we are.
45 feet.
Where are we on the board?
Should be on the
Oh,
board.
there I am. Okay, I see it now.
Put him on the board.
45 feet. Let me see if Fairy Fire is in range for that. You know what? No. We're gonna open up big. I'm gonna do Psychic Glance. So I'm gonna play my strum. My horns are gonna glow and just. He needs to make a intelligence save of 15.
save 15. As a natural 1. Ooh.
Oh,
Baby. Okay. So, he takes 76, and there's a thing, I think, when he fails. No. On a failed save, he takes damage and is incapacitated until the start of my next turn. So, for damage, he takes pretty good. Decent. Not really. 23 damage. That sucks, right?
But you said
Maybe damage
incapacitated
doesn't
until
suck.
the start of your next turn?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, 76
incredible.
though. That's way below average, isn't it?
I think you're underestimating the stun until next turn.
I
Yeah.
believe it. It's great, but that was a low.
You know what
damage
he
roll.
could do on his turn? Kill everyone. You know what he can't do now on his next turn? Kill everyone.
Kill everyone.
So it's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm just upset at the damage. And let's see, bonus action. I'll just smack Sving on the back. He's like, Sving, you got this. And I open up the cart door.
I'm looking up incapacitated here, and I'm going to reiterate it for everybody. They can't attack or can't take actions or reactions.
We knocked them out of it. Did they make another save if they take damage?
It
does not
doesn't
say
say.
that.
It says
Do
until
they
the
have,
start
do
of my
they still
next
have a
turn.
movement speed?
I don't think so.
Technically, but that seems stupid as fuck.
They have a movement speed if they're incapacitated?
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't say the no movement speed. I'm going to rule it as no movement speed.
We're fun here.
Because it just does not make any sense to me.
But
as you just, and it kind of roars and looks towards you, and then just like, you see the psychic lance from Surge's strum just hit it, and it kind of looks like.
Surge's eyes go all hypno-toady.
All glory to the Hypno-Toad.
As next it is the dragon's turn, and is incapacitated. So Lionel, you're up.
Going to Fleekmet, get my bow out as a bonus action, and I'm going to kind of get away from the group here. I'm gonna run over here, and I'm going to shoot at it. Just a regular roll, right? Nothing special.
Nothing special.
For 19 to hit,
19 hits.
that'll be max damage for 13 points of force. Force damage.
Nice.
That'll be it. That's my turn.
Awesome. It is now Doraz. You're going back to back again in this combat.
Woo! Makes it so much easier. He's a monk. He's got 40-foot speed. Yeah, he's gonna have to run up to him. Oh, can I get access to him? Oh, where is he? Oh, yeah.
Dora?
Yeah, like right here-ish.
You should be able to move him now.
Okay, yeah, that's fine right there.
I have a question for the incapacitate. What was it on saves? What was the effect on saving throws?
Oh, nothing. Just
Nothing.
It can't do anything.
No
So
action,
it can't
no
make saving
reaction.
throws.
No, it can make saving throws. It
Got
will
it.
roll the saving throws. It just can't take actions, reactions, or movement.
It's going to bonus action rage again,
Awesome.
and then it'll start attacking. He'll start attacking. So +9s on these for 19 to hit. That's a D8 plus 8 points of damage. So 5 plus 8, 13 points of damage on the first hit. Second hit is a natural 1, missing.
It's gonna miss.
I'll use a key point since he recovered all of them for a short rest. And we'll do some flurry of blows here. Plus 8, 13 to hit.
It's gonna miss.
Okay, and then another plus 8 for another 13 with the F. Bonus action movement. Did all his shit, so he's done there.
All right. Bobin.
think Quobin is going to, against his own better judgment, go in. This is me, right? I can't see.
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm also going to Steps a Knight. How do I...
It's fly,
Alt
right?
Control.
Is it control click? Control
What are you
right
trying to
click?
do? Fly?
You have to make yourself fly real quick. Hold on.
I can do that. I got it.
Yep. Now you can.
And then I
do
think if you hit
the-
control, yep.
I'm not going to go much higher because just like from the carriage, instead of going on the ground, just fucking take off from the front of the carriage and not touch the ground.
Love that.
And just come in and fucking swing for a 23 to hit.
That hits.
All right, bludgeoning damage of 16, green flame blade damage, 7 fire, and then 8 radiant damage.
Nice, max in the radiant. Love that.
Fucking just come in and I'm flying, so I'm going head. I'm trying to get him in the face.
Awesome. All right, Sving, you're next. You see Dora and Coben just charging.
Be baddies.
Remember, you have Bardic Inspiration here too.
I do?
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna send. Let's see. WoW has 40 feet of movement. He'll get to about here-ish, I think.
Okay.
Um.
Wow.
Wow. I'm going to bonus action have Eagle Eye move, or dash rather, so I can get up here. I'm just gonna bop him, I guess.
Start bopping.
Do I get? No.
We probably have a lot of damage to do.
Mm-hmm.
22 hit.
22 does hit.
$11 damage. Does a 17 hit?
17 misses.
Fuck. That's my turn.
So my turn.
Surge, you're back up.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys see that your psychic lance effect has given you guys a great position on the fight here, as everyone else was able to follow up and do damage as you're still sitting in the car.
I
just
love
kinda
how you're
stunned,
trying to
that
make
you're
him
like-
feel better.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that changed because Dragon's going next. The Dragon was gonna breath the whole cart.
Yeah. Yeah, he was, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
So you're up, Surge. As
I got another 4th level spell slot. I think I'm going to try it again. It worked really well. And
Fun, yeah.
yeah, hell
We can
yeah.
send it. We what if we easy clap this green dragon? The
just
first
easy
dragon
stun
in
lock
any
clap
of the campaigns we've ever played, the first dragon we fight, we just fucking clap it.
So that's the last of my 4th levels.
Okay, I'll
wisdom
make a
save.
Intel.
Wait.
Wisdom, okay.
Oh, hang on. Let me double check. It is intelligence. Sorry.
That's probably better.
That is going to be an 11.
Oh
Really?
my gosh.
Okay.
Or, sorry,
Yeah, boy!
14.
It was a 15.
All right.
Good try.
Let's
Full
go!
damage. Full damage.
So yeah,
Welcome to the pummel party.
he takes
We're here to
damage
plunge.
and is
Go Gators.
incapacitated again.
Go Gators.
Gators.
Pretty good. A lot of 5s and 6s.
We're
Alright,
gonna put this dragon
that's
head on the front of this glamper.
34 damage.
34 damage. Love
Yeah.
that. And it is incapacitated again.
Go Gators.
Go
Gators.
Gators.
Fucking
Get
Gators.
him. We get a
And,
mount this dragon.
I guess I won't play, but you guys can have fun.
They can play as
Anything
Dora.
But remember how much fun? Remember how much fun you had rolling on that encounter
Yeah.
table? That was fun for you.
It was. You're right. It did get my heart a little fluttered.
And you know what? A bonus action, I'll give one to Dora, saying he's incapacitated again. Just round 2, go.
Round 2, fight!
Fight! Lionel, you're up. Dragon's
All
incapacitated.
right. I'm going
Yeah, I
to
should've
bonus
used my
action
last one.
use my Crimson Right, and I'm going to give myself some damage here, a d4. damage, so 2. And now I have plus D4 lightning damage on my hits.
Awesome.
Cool.
So let's see if I can wrap around in any way. I have 30
Wrap
feet
around.
of movement.
Wrap up, and wrap
It
down.
is down. Wrap around.
I'm gonna stay right there.
Go, go, go. All right.
Stay right there and get
Roll
down.
to hit
Wrap around.
for a 24 to hit.
That hits.
So
Lunge.
11
Okay.
points initially, and then
Sneaker.
yeah, let me find it.
Sneakers tack.
And then another 10 points of force damage for sneak, and then a D4 of lightning, which will be 4 points of lightning
Wow.
damage.
All right.
That was my bonus action. That was action. You know what? I will move. I don't know how its breath is gonna be, so I'm gonna try and get.
Oh, it's not gonna breathe.
I know, out of the way here. So
We're gonna
This
finish
one-
this.
This
job.
one's not breathing.
now Mr. Do-Ra's turn.
Remember, he's
He's
got
gonna-
inspiration. if
Dragon
you need.
gave it
Yeah,
us.
he's gonna
us?
flank. He's gonna flank with.
Get him!
Yeah, I fucking had Dark Inspiration. I could have hit him.
You still do. It doesn't go away until you use it.
Yeah, you still do.
He's
I
gonna
should've
flank
used
with
it.
WoW there. So now he's gonna roll with advantage on his hits, his 2 hits. Yikes! Advantage is 4. Second
First
hit
one, oh,
for plus 9. So I'm gonna try and do that. D8. So
Yeah, good idea.
8 plus 3, 12
12 misses.
to hit. That sucks. Yeah, he'll wrap around some more, and he'll flank with Sving here, so he can get some advantage there. That'll be his turn.
All right. Doesn't his rage fall? He doesn't hit anything.
No, he has to
Or
attack. He
take
doesn't have to
damage.
hit.
Doesn't
Let me
have to
read
hit,
it.
You just have to attack.
If I have to hit, then I'll use a key point just in case. I'll use a key point to flurry of blows again. Fuck
I'm
it.
pretty sure you just have to attack.
Okay.
So
I can
first
do
hit with the key point is nice. Plus 8 is 27. So there's a d6
That
plus
hits.
8. Yikes. 9 points of damage there. And then the second,
Are
Flurry
you
of
still not
blows.
flanking with swing?
I still am. Yeah, now
And
I
it is
yeah.
attack too. Yeah.
it's a miss for 14.
Okay. Yeah, that does miss.
Mm,
Man, this unintentional dungeon crawl to get to what we're actually trying to do. We're all gonna be tapped out.
hey, no.
I think
That's his
the
turn, so
idea.
Quoben's up, I believe.
Am I flanking? I can adjust here.
Yes, you are. You're flanking with Dora.
Okay.
You are standing on my head.
I'm straddling you. 23 to hit.
That hits.
Plus 10 to your attack roll's fun. 17 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Jesus
11
Christ, you hit
fire?
so hard.
Oh my.
Oh,
And 7 radiant.
Your radiant damage is crazy.
Our D8s
Uh,
are rolling high.
Take it away, Quoven.
hey!
As I kind of lift up again with the hammer, I use Steps of Night to go higher, and I'm just gonna double hand swing right on its neck to just try and like crush its windpipe and larynx, and just no chance.
Poison breath.
As it
just,
fucking
like,
comes down,
seeps
it
in.
has the comet tail of the fire of the radiant fire, and then the radiant damage itself. Just comet down, and then just.
Dope.
As dragon is dead.
Wow.
What? It wasn't legendary? That was lucky.
Well, it's a young dragon.
It was a young dragon.
That was lucky. If she
No
rolled a
legendary
6,
from the
they
young.
would have.
I
It,
He rolled a 6 around here against an ancient dragon.
Yeah, what would a 6 be? Would that be just a adult dragon?
it was the adult.
Oh fuck.
Could you have imagined if we rolled an
We would have
adult?
died.
Yeah,
we would have had
probably.
to go. We'd have to sacrifice.
How?
our
Yeah, we would have to
self.
leave the cart and the elk and just leave.
Oh
Just
no.
go back to Spring's whole thing and be
Oh,
like, look.
what an inconvenience to drag. He dropped us down by 15 minutes.
Yeah, not even. That was a 12-second stop.
That's true. Just
Get up!
we just jumped
Just
that
a
dragon.
fucking car-
Beat his
It's a-
ass!
It's a cartoon animation where it's just the
The
dust
cloud.
and
Yeah, it's just the cloud, the dust cloud. Yeah.
Oh, hilarious! Even though I didn't get to breath you guys, that's fine.
Let's
Well-
collect some dragon hide and shit.
Fing, I
Yeah.
assume this is a much more expensive harvest.
Yeah.
Take a
Who wants to
while.
help? You guys want to help?
I
It
also-
could go a lot faster.
I'm also assuming that this is the most dangerous creature in a few minutes around us, so we're probably safe.
Can I make?
Yeah.
I already had a 25 insight check on him.
I will cautiously hop out and help.
That's true. I want to see if.
Help Spring harvest.
Can I make a history check or something to see, or in some sort of intelligence, if young dragons have hordes or not?
Yeah, make a. Yeah, like the history check.
Side quest.
History.
We just don't get there, relic.
15.
15. I feel like that is big enough. This is definitely not its lair, but young dragons usually don't have lairs. They're more kind of off hunting, and
They're finding themselves.
they're finding themselves. Yeah,
Mhm.
as the adults and the ones that have lived for very long times do kind of hole up in their own little areas and have
Gotcha.
lairs. But
Cool.
yeah,
Does Corbin know if dragons talk?
We talked to a dragon.
yeah, you guys have talked to one before.
Yeah, the sapphire
fuck.
dragon.
He might
So
have
he
been
does know.
friendly, but couldn't
guess.
risk it.
I'm gonna. My Twilight cursed armor lets me speak with dead once a day, so. I'm gonna chat. I'm gonna chat with this dragon. My cursed
Jesus
vampire
fucking
armor
Christ.
lets me strike a conversation up.
Is it
I love
in the
it.
context of speak to dead, or is it
dead,
just...
yeah.
Okay, so you get your 5 questions.
I think it's 3, isn't it? Let me look.
I think it is 5.
I thought it was 5,
Mm-hmm.
but double check that.
Good call.
Speak with dead.
Does
Know what it knew in life.
I think you just get to talk to it for
Up to 5 questions.
Oh, okay.
What do we want to know? I don't know. Where the other bad things are. If we can avoid. We can ask you where the camp is, maybe.
5 questions?
Where's the-
yeah.
Where's the camp is and like what it's like?
Hello,
Is it natural to these parts? Maybe. Like I don't.
hello,
know.
dragon. Have you seen a camp of elvish slavers in a fighting pen in this region?
We already know these things.
What kind of monsters do they keep there?
Just like
Yeah, I shattered its neck real bad.
yeah.
All types. Dinosaur, tabaxi, even a few stone giants.
Okay. Well, that is pertinent information, I think.
That's 2 questions.
anyone else? You guys want me to ask this dragon anything?
Do you have any
You guys ever-
parents around?
Do you have any parents or siblings in the region?
A few siblings and my father's nearby.
And which mountain or cave or whatever, where's he at?
An area that's not far to the north.
That's 4 questions.
Alright, so we're gonna avoid north for a while. I
Perhaps
think as a
we
group.
Perhaps we could go talk to him.
No. Hey, what's
sound good.
what's our introduction? Hey, we heard about you from your son we killed.
I'm out.
What's up?
Dude was a pussy. He could have been. Hey.
Absolute puss. What's our fucking...
Hear me out.
What is our
Hear me
in
out.
with this dragon? Why would he
Hear
talk
me-
to us?
Well, since your
Kill me.
son was a bitch, I've just assumed you're gonna be a bitch.
Hey,
So
I fucked your kid up.
give me your horde, bitch.
Pussy. If you're
Your
anything like
bitch-ass
your
kids.
kid, you didn't even get a fucking. He said, "Hubba, hubba," and then he was dead. What are we? Why would we go to this dragon?
Oh god.
The only way.
The struggle to speak.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Do we
He literally said, "Huh?"
like Jimmy?
What is that?
Home improvement.
Get slaughtered by
you know
4
what?
people.
You guys
5
make
people.
good points.
Like, why
You
would
guys
we
are
go
right.
to this place? Go talk
I
to
thought
him?
maybe we could like have him help us,
See if he's single and wants to date our other dragon friend. Like, what's our move here?
or deal
Ask him
with
how-
the elves. I don't know.
One more question.
Ask him how close Mashanka is from here. Monaksha? Mashanka? What the fuck? What is?
We already know that information.
Yeah, but from
Yeah.
right here, right now.
Well, we learned what kind of monsters are there. Is there a time when the town is most distracted?
At night, during their battles, the bloody arena, everyone attends.
As there
All right.
is-
Yeah, I feel a little bad about.
Revivify
You know what I
it.
feel? I feel fine about it. Let's take some teeth.
Well, if you feel bad, I don't want you to be regretful. You can revivify it if you'd like.
No, we only have one diamond.
Well,
You say let's take some teeth. You look
I
over and
hold out
Spain's
the-
already in
the
there with his knife.
powder. I'm like, we could make it something else. I feel like we should.
Are dragon
use it for us.
scales magic or?
I don't think so.
No.
I believe they could be used to make armor.
Sure, probably.
I feel like you would need a lot of scales to make armor. How much time do we have?
Well,
to-
we have a whole dragon.
yeah.
Isn't
you
it
ever eaten
nighttime right
dragon?
now?
It is nighttime, yeah.
We don't have a ton of time if we need to get there at night while they're most distracted.
Well, let's harvest some of it. I'm sure we can trade it in for some.
I think we mount the head as a trophy. at
Oh,
least.
absolutely. We did this in 6 seconds.
No one's going to believe us. We come in absolutely unharmed with a dragon head. They're not gonna fuck with us.
No, I don't think they are. I think you're right, Coben.
Perhaps this was unintentional good luck.
Yeah, I believe we're skilled.
I think maybe just our first impressions to this town as
Not to be fucked
beast
with.
fighters.
That could be really fun. I'm sure they'd show a lot of respect for us if we mounted the head on it.
Just right
Or
on
even drag the
grabber.
body behind us.
Are the elks that powerful?
Don't question the great blowing.
Question X, Sedge. They've done us
It's a
good this
fucking
far. There's no
wagon.
need to doubt.
He fucking single-handedly
The
made us
wagon
carry us
already
through this
goes
fight,
pretty
and we're
fucking
just
slow.
ripping him.
Yeah.
The single reason that went so well, and we're just like, "You're fucked, Surge."
It's all right. I know my pot.
Well, why don't we take the claws the tail and the head.
I think I want a new pick for my loot. I'm thinking, does this dragon have horns?
Small horns like around like the brow of its head. Yeah.
A scale, a horn, or a tooth? What sounds the coolest?
I think a scale. For a pick?
For a pick, a scale would work.
All right. I'll take one. I'll help String if he wants to harvest or loot whatever from the dragon.
Imagine this would make for quite the
Specifically.
song.
Oh yeah. It was so quick.
Puff, the pussy dragon, died by my hand.
You gotta stop there. I like it. I'll jot it down and make a note of it.
I cast the psychic lance, and now he is dead.
It's
I
got a
don't
rhyme,
know. I'm just
String.
spitballing.
It's all right. I know.
What?
He's just
What's a
learned how to
rhyme?
read. Don't confuse the boy.
Are you trying to say ribosome as I'm like cutting scales off this
Fuck,
dragon?
What is a ribosome?
What?
I don't know. I read it in that book I used to learn how to read.
He's just.
Oh,
He
jeez.
only has the context of words. In like
He's got
very
such a
precise-
strange outlook. Yeah.
Did you guys know that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell?
Spa day. Are you
Fuck
trying
is
to
a
say spaghetti
cell?
day?
So let's take the
Micro-
head, mount it on top. We'll look fucking beastly.
Updated
Yeah,
Miller
so the
note.
head.
We got the Chuck
and
Note
then
straw
some
dragon
scales.
head on the.
We take its nuts and put them on the truck.
Dragon nuts.
Go
You guys
Gators.
can take, depending on how much time you want to spend here, as much as you like.
I feel like we're reveling, so I think probably
I mean,
I mean,
we
it's
just
just
killed
now,
a dragon.
how-
we just killed a dragon.
We each just
We
two-shot a
didn't even
dragon.
just kill. We just dunked a dragon. Like balls to the
plunged him.
face, dunked on
Like
us.
disrespectful. We were already 10 up,
That was-
like 30 up. We were like,
Like,
it's the
not
second
weird.
half.
It was disrespectful
Round
for
two.
sure.
We're running passing drills.
We're in the last quarter. We're fucking just dunking on him still.
Payback for
Mean
getting
as
stomped by a
Yeah, we'll
Triceratops.
take some time.
Already spent
Yeah,
an
we'll
hour.
take time.
Head,
We'll take like an
Uh,
hour or so.
get some scales.
Sving, you would know that if you take time, you can't harvest poison from this dragon, this type of dragon.
Yeah, who wants some poison? You want some poison, Coben?
No, I do a lot of other things.
I'll say you can harvest like head and tail and kind of the larger portions, just with time.
What if we
The,
just put the wings on the
poison
back?
Is a survival check, but you can't harvest.
Okay. In addition to like the junk, scales, head, whatever. What about, you said there were
The junk.
Velociraptor corpses around?
Yes.
How about the big Jurassic
The big
Park
toes?
claws? Yeah.
The talons,
Can I get a
yeah.
couple of those?
The one that
Yeah.
would later be used by archaeologists to scare children.
Exactly.
I'd say DC 8 survival for the toes.
DC 8 survival for the toes. I think I can make that. That's an 11.
All right, and then it's 15 for poison, and anything
15.
over 15 is going to give you multiple types or multiple charges of poison.
8. It's all over my hands.
You're going in there, yeah. It's just kind of from the pummeling of the dragon. The poison glands have been absolutely destroyed.
Plunged, you said. That was our first dragon as a group.
Hmm.
True.
Remember when Serge got plunged
Yeah.
by the Tyrannosaurus or the Triceratops?
Then remember when I plunged?
Why didn't you do that on the
No.
last ones?
I had a different strategy.
Stick to this one.
Well, it'll be a while before I can do this again. That lance
You said we
thing I
got the
did.
head, the tail. How many scales and how many Velociraptor toes?
You got say 3 toes, and then roll again for the scales. Survival 12. You guys did mangle it, so getting scales off of it in a salvageable way. is difficult,
17.
but you are able to do that. Say, I don't know, a bunch of just say a bunch of green dragon scales.
You know, from the one that was a pussy in quotes. We'll just remember what fight is from.
It's true.
And then his dad will kill us later. As we go talk to him to
Not
like
if we
brag,
go
I guess.
south.
I don't know what our plan is to brag to the dragon.
Hey, we like totally fucked
Hey,
up this kid.
Tell
So
him the
you don't want to
slavers
mess, you don't
killed
want
the
to mess with
dragon.
us.
I mean, last campaign we had a dragon alliance, and that worked out pretty well.
This campaign we have a dragon alliance.
Yeah, with the sapphire dragon.
All right.
She just likes to play chess though. It's pretty chill.
Maybe we could ask